Thank you for tuning in to yet another episode of the Lift and Shine podcast. This is your host, Coach C, and it has been a minute since I've done an episode. I feel that the last time was, it was in Guatemala, which was last week, early last week. And I love coming live. It's like my energy. It's like, for me, it's kind of like therapy. You guys get to listen to me. You get to, I get to share a bunch of value. But we've been traveling and then we got back, some internet, this and that. Anyways. The beauty about living in Mexico and these places is that you don't always get the highest speed internet. So we're both on Zoom calls and like me live right now. So sometimes it's not the best, but we're getting it worked tomorrow. The boosters are coming in. We're going to get high speed internet. Anyways, that is why I haven't been alive. But also my little puppy's been sick the past couple of days. And sometimes you got to focus on what you can control. And so I've just been focusing on my clients. I've been focusing on showing up for them, because at the end of the day, my business would not be a business without my clients. So I've said this to them yesterday in the group coaching call. I'm so grateful for every single one of my clients for trusting me as their coach. Not only am I changing their lives, I'm bettering them, their health. They're finally shining from inside out. And I'm just super, super honored to be their coach. And because of them, I'm able to help more. I'm able to grow my business, to create a bigger and bigger impact. So again, thank you so much to all of my clients for trusting me as your coach. Okay, so a couple of things before I dive into this weighted vest for weight loss. Cringe. I'm cringing on the fact that I even have to talk about it makes me cringe. Let's stop these social media trends. Ladies, please stop the social media trends. It drives me nuts. But I want to share that I posted an ad for my retreat. By the way, today's the last day. If you want early bird prices for my retreat that I'm having here in Tulum, Mexico, October 26th to 29th, life-changing. Absolutely, it literally is a once in a lifetime opportunity. The clients that have come to these retreats have not only transformed their life, but it transformed their family's life. They've gotten better jobs, careers. One of my clients is now a coach in Shine Bright Fitness Academy. Like, listen, you come to a retreat, your life's going to be changed. So if you're right now are struggling, self-doubt, self-limiting beliefs, struggling with your weight loss, and it doesn't even have to be weight loss. There's one of an individual that came to the last retreat. She's a fitness coach herself, and she was going through some personal obstacles and challenges. And she came to the retreat to fucking shine. Afterwards, she's like, holy shit, this is exactly what I needed in order to move on. And she was going through a divorce and she was going through a lot. And these retreats that I have run are to help you really shine, to change your life. My first retreat changed my life. But anyways, I posted an ad on Facebook, and like the first time that I'm like, ooh, like Facebook goes, paid ads. Okay, $20. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to throw this out there. I want to impact more people. I want more eyes on me because I want to help. And then I get all these people commenting, what a scam. And I just laugh. And I just want to send you all love, just sending you love your way. Thank you for commenting, whether it's negative or positive. You are bringing more views onto my page. You're bringing more eyes onto my page. Thank you for, just thank you. Thank you for showing up on my page. And I also want to send you love and peace and balance and stillness, because it makes me sad to think that you have nothing better to do than to comment on a random ad that says this ad wants to help people. It blows my mind. Before I used to get really like, oh my God, like they're so mean. And I'm like, God bless your soul. Thank you for bringing eyes to my page. I appreciate you. At the end of the day, it is all marketing because I want to help. I want to change lives. I want to create an impact. And so with that said, it is not a scam. Okay. It is not a scam. People do come to the retreat. I do live in Tulum, Mexico. I will be here with you. You're not like, this is not a scam. But anywho, let's talk about, one of my past clients, which by the way, you guys all know, Sammy Powderhorn. She says, one of her goal is to come to one of the retreats. Sammy, yes. Put it on your vision board right now. I would love to have you here. It would be absolutely amazing, for you. And even as someone who's already lost the weight, she's in fitness, like you just keep leveling up. You just keep leveling up. And that's the beauty about this fitness journey. So let's dive into this weighted vest. Like, what is going on? Ladies, weighted vest. Like, okay, let me take a second to breathe here. Please stop. Please stop adding weight onto your body that's already overweight. Like, this is a fact here. You're overweight, you're tired, you're not changing your healthy habits, your health habits, your nutrition habits. You're not changing your mindset. You're maybe eating like a freaking bird, and you're adding weight onto your poor overweighted body that's already like tired. Please explain to me how. Oh my God, I'm getting so passionate about this because it just makes me cringe. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop following trends. Stop looking at social media trends. Okay. Your body is different than everybody else in this entire world. It's fitness, health is not a one size fits all. And I know sometimes social media, what do you call us? I'm an online fitness coach. I'm not like, creator, social media creator, whatever. They post, oh, what I eat in a day. But what this person eats in a day is different than what you're going to eat in a day because you're two different people. There's two different bodies. So you need to understand that you are different and be okay with being different. Be okay with where you're at in your life and stop putting overweight vest on you for walking. Okay. Let me break this down to you. Okay. Fat loss is driven by what you eat, how you sleep, your stress level. Okay. Adding weight onto your body that is currently in survival mode is only hindering your weight loss. Let me repeat this again. Adding weight onto your body that's already tired, starving, is only hindering your weight loss. Ladies, please, 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 please. You're maybe not eating enough. You're maybe overworking out. Maybe you're not sleeping. Maybe your stress level's up to the roof. And you're adding a weighted vest because everybody on social media is telling you when you go for a walk, put on a weighted vest to lose the weight. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It makes me cry because I just see it so much. I see it everywhere. All right. So what you're adding more weight on you. So in fact, for many clients that are into this journey, like what's going to happen because you're overweight, it's going to cause joint pain. Okay. It's going to put your body it's going to make your body even more tired. And then it's going to give you that false sense of, oh, I earned that treat because I just walked around with a weighted vest. Please stop. Please, for the love of God, stop it. Okay. More intensity isn't always more effective. If you actually want to drop the body fat, let's focus on internally. Let's focus on why, the reason that you have let yourself go. Are you neglecting yourself? Are there past trauma that you need to let go of? Are you emotionally eating? And if so, why are you emotionally eating? Let's get to the root of the problem, the root cause of why you're overweight, instead of looking at outside factors. I hear so many people like, oh, I'm taking these hormonal balance pills, these sleeping pills to help me, this, that. You're taking all of this external things instead of looking internally. I'm speaking from experience, and I'm speaking from all my clients that I've been coaching, and everyone has that similar mindset at the beginning that, okay, something's wrong with me, so let me try and fix it and put a Band-Aid on it instead of looking internally. Why do every single one of my clients lose weight? Because we work on what's really truly going on internally. Are you sleeping enough? Are you focusing on what makes you happy? Focusing on what you can control? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you working out because you love your body, or are you working out because you hate your body? You have to start internalizing what is truly going on before adding anything on to you. You can take every diet pill in the book, everything else, but if internally your central nervous system is not balanced, your stress level, your cortisol level are high to the roof, you're not going to lose the weight no matter what you do. So please, these weighted vests, do not, just stop. Please just stop. Instead, little changes every single day, small changes. And also do what brings you joy every single day. What brings you joy every single day? Because once you find something that makes you happy, you do it, makes you feel good. What happens when you feel good? Stress level decreases, you sleep better, right? Understand that internal happiness, internal peace, balance, stillness from within will help you shed the pounds, not adding any more weight onto your overweight body. Please, ladies, be kind to your body. Stop overdoing it on cardio. Stop starving yourself. Stop eating like a bird. You are worthy of having a healthy body. And you're worthy of the time for yourself. You're worthy of the investment for yourself. You take care of everybody else. You do everything else for work, on your projects, let's say, your project manager, teachers, nurses. You do everything for everyone else, but you don't do anything for yourself. And then what you're going to do is add a fucking weighted vest to your body. Stop this right now. Just stop. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Accept who you are today. Accept where you're at in your journey and say, hey, today I'm going to do something that's going to better myself and that's going to get me closer to my goal. Okay. So I hope you got some value out of this episode. And if you did, make sure you share it to your social media. Make sure to tag me on Instagram at @CharlotteMazur_. And also we are having a free 4-day challenge for anyone who is interested. Anyone, ladies, that's burnt out, that's been trying to lose the weight, that maybe got a weighted vest and they're like, fuck, I wish I didn't. Anyone that just feels stuck, I'm going to teach you in 4 days how to eat better, even when you're on the run, how to incorporate foods that you like into your daily routine, your daily meals, how I'm going to talk a lot about the central nervous system and what it does for your fat loss. Okay. Now, ladies, if this is for you, if you feel like I'm exhausted, I'm stressed, I'm stuck, like shoot me a message, okay, with the word results. And then I'll send you the link. I'm only taking on 20 ladies for this free challenge. It starts April 22nd, right after the long weekend. So there's no more excuses. All right. I appreciate you so much. And the individual that just said, I got my vest this past weekend. Can't wait to start using it when I walk to the gym. Good luck. Have fun with it. Ain't for me and ain't for my clients. Once you get to a certain, and you know what? Let me rephrase that. It ain't for clients that I'm just starting onto my fitness journey. For me, I don't see the value in it. It doesn't bring me joy. If it doesn't bring you joy, don't do it, ladies. You're not going to continue something that doesn't make you happy. Okay? If you are overweight and you're adding weight onto your body, it's only going to make things worse. All right? So, it depends on where your journey is at, right? If let's say you've lost all the weight and you want to challenge yourself and you're like, I'm at the best shape of my life, I want to add the weighted vest, then go do that. But if you're literally at the beginning of your journey and you've got 50 pounds to lose, don't add weight onto your overweight body. All right? Appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning in. All my clients, again, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for trusting me as your coach. Thank you for being in such an amazing community. And I'm just so grateful. I feel so grateful right now, so honored. And I appreciate you. All my listeners, appreciate you guys as well. And as I always say, peace, love, and don't forget your protein. Let's freaking go.